Good morning. My name is Drake, and this is Touching the Edge. And I'm so happy to see you today. I'm happy to see you because we're continuing the exploration of happiness, what it means, how to receive it, and actually what repulses happiness. And I want to suggest to you that one of the elements that repulse happiness is resentment. Resentment, this idea, this word that actually means an indignation of feeling like we've been treated unfairly. It's not necessarily meaning that we have been treated unfairly, but we feel that way. It's an interesting word to me, and if we really break it down to its really component parts, the prefix "re," which means to do something again, to send, or actually sent, which is actually the past of sending, and finally the suffix "ment," ment, which means to do something. So it means that we're sending something regularly. And that sending is actually a reduction. When you have something simmering on the stove for too long and it reduces to this really sticky, stuff that's hard to wash off. This is what resentment does to us. It's not only radiating, shining something towards someone, but it's stuck to us, and it's hard to get it off. It ends up actually limiting our options. It ends up really making things much more difficult to get around. And so I want to suggest that resentment is actually repulsing happiness. So I'm encouraging you to let go of resentment. It connects me to what a client was telling me yesterday about. We were talking about happiness, and she told me something I had never heard before, which is this prayer to release resentment. I believe it comes from AA, although I'm not actually sure about that. But this prayer of releasing resentment is to wish for someone that you have anger towards all the things that you would love to have for yourself. And it's really breaking it down, being very specific. This is what I want for myself. And even though I'm having a real challenge with you, I am wishing for you the greatest things that I would love to have for myself. When we do that, when we activate that kind of intention, we let go of the resentment and we step into happiness. So letting go of resentment is not for the person or individuals that we're upset about. It's really setting ourselves up to become happier. So I just want to encourage you in this 40 days to commit to being happier by doing things like letting go of resentment, and not just having a sort of open idea of doing it, but having specific actions that we can do to let go of resentment, and specific actions that we can do to support ourselves in becoming happier. So it's an encouragement. Consider it. Please let us know what you're doing to become happier in the face of whatever challenge you're faced with. And let us know, let other people know about becoming happier too. Invite them to join this community, and like this video if it's of good use to you. So thank you so much for your time. I'm going to ring the bell. Listen carefully. When we're deep enough into resentment, it's no longer a choice. It's almost an addictive process. By choosing let go of resentment, you are choosing to have the freedom to be happy. I bring my hands together and I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you.